Good evening, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey into worlds, into realms of yahaharing and much annoyance. Yes, my friends, we return to the land of Hyrule, but before then, hail Hoodlum! And welcome to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, or maybe those of you who couldn't join us for the previous leg of our journey. Welcome to the continuing Korok Hunt of 2023. Yes, we've finished all of the Korok seeds in the areas of the map that we've unlocked. We have found a bunch of stuff in the depths. We have found the auto-build ability. We have conquered the Wind Temple. We have gained the first Sage Power. And now we are going to journey into the east to find the lands of Gondor. Wait, was that the west? No, it was into the east because Mordor was sort of southwest. Kind of where London is. Either way. But yes, we are going to journey east. We're going to head for Necluda. We're going to head to the Dueling Peaks and revisit areas long since travelled since... Well, not since travelled, since our run to the Breath of the Wild. So, with that said, with that done, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of the Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Our destination lays before us. The controls are set, and as always, the switch still needs to be turned on, so let's go! Shall we? That's the right button, I think. So, what was your first god power? It was the power of wind. London in the same place as Mordor? A coincidence? I think not. No, indeed. 10, welcome. That's the wrong button. It's all black and white. Give me a minute. Helps if I switch my monitor over to the correct setting so I can actually see the game. That's the wrong game. There we go. Gotta love hyper potions. Ooh, been playing Ace Attorney, yeah. I mean, I've played all the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Yeah, I've played all of the Phoenix Wright. So I played Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trial and Tribulations years ago on the DS. I played Apollo Justice, also on the DS, and I played Dual Destinies on the 3DS. But I've never played Spirit of Justice. Never got round to it. I've never played any of the great Ace Attorney games, and I've only played the first game of Ace Attorney Investigations. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. At the minute, I'm working through the... Well, I say at the minute, I worked through the first set of cases for Ace Attorney years ago at this point. And then with the announcement of the Apollo Justice trilogy, it was impetus for me to go back in and start playing Ace Attorney again. So I'm working through Rise from the Ashes before I move on to Justice for All. Because Ace Attorney is one of those beautiful games where I don't have to worry about completion or 100%ing. I just basically play through the story and listen to some awesome music, laugh at some funny jokes, and feel like an utter badass as I manage to use logic and deduction to turn a case on its head and then somebody has a mental breakdown. Also, for those of you savvy viewers who have noticed that we are actually not where we finished the last stream, you are correct. We are in the depths by the great abandoned central mine, where we met Master Yiga, who still has the Majima voice and is still absolutely fantastic. And I am now going to buy all of these large crystallized charges. Why? Because I have been mining. Yes, I can't mine anymore. I've run out of mining stuff. Oh, for the benefit of people who haven't joined us as well, we have visited Hetsu. We now have a lot of weapon slots. We have a lot of shield slots. We have a lot of bow slots. Because we had a lot of Korok seeds to hand over to him. You're never streaming it, are you? I will... I mean, if demand is popular enough, sure. One day... I mean, I'm not going to complain about... I wouldn't know. I was getting drunk on Saturday. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't say no to doing an Ace Attorney stream. The only caveat I have on it is that I would have to get myself a voice changer. Because with the amount of voices I'd have to do, I'd probably end up breaking my vocal cords. So on that principle, I'd probably get a voice changer to help me along, but otherwise, yeah, I'm not against the idea of doing a full Ace Attorney trilogy run-through. Not by a long shot. In fairness, though, there's a lot of reading, and there's quite a lot to the games. So, I don't know. Well, I might start putting Ace Attorney... Once we finished all of the Batman games, I might start putting Ace Attorney games in between the big runs, but it's one of those things. I wouldn't want you doing that to your voice. Hence why the voice changer. Because, I mean, I can do a lot of talking. I mean, similar to Kiryu, I would very much have Phoenix with my voice. Just for the simple point of, he's the one doing the most talking. So, he's getting as close to my voice as possible, because as much as I love the likes of the Majima voice, unfortunately this puts an awful strain on my vocal cords after a while, so hence why there's only 5 minutes of Majima set. Also, hail, Stray Girl! Welcome. Female voices are the one, female and women and children. Those are the voices that kill me. That's what I need the voice changer for. That is what would that's what would kill me. Oh right, I'm here. Interesting. I was doing a thing. What was I doing? I was going here because I am going to hand in these crystalline charges for more power packs. That reminds me, I'm waiting. Have I finished watching the first series of Ace Attorney? I might have finished watching the first... No, I didn't. I didn't get to the end of the anime series. I got past whatever the one with Edgeworth on trial was. I don't think I got to Rise from the Ashes. I've got Series 2 on Blu-ray down by me, though. I just need to upload it into the Plex server. I already know the answer, but who is your Ace Attorney waifu? Ooh, Mia. Off the top of my head, Mia. There might be a different waifu in there, but Mia. Mia. Of course it is. Who else was it going to be? Dick Gumshoe? I mean, I like Gumshoe. I don't know if... Well, oh, I forgot about Emma. Yeah. Okay. Phoenix Wright trilogy is Mia. Apollo Justice trilogy is Emma. There is Emma Skye, because just... Yeah, pretty scientist lady. Welcome to the Crystal Refinery. We produce things. Yes, get producing. To produce 2 energy wells, we require 200 crystalline charges. Yes, get to it. Go. Do your thing. Shoot. But Mia has certain assets. Big, small, it matters not to me. Waifu is waifu. So I have spoken. Also, we've got some energy wells. Yay. After using a giant power hammer to produce a battery thing. So awesome. I just have to do that a couple of times. So what I've decided to do, because in fairness, does anyone really need to see me running around the underground mining Xenonites for about several streams in a row? Probably not. So, yeah, I'm going to mine the Xenonite off stream whenever there's a blood moon, I think. Because then I can just crack it out in about an hour. And then we can go to the refinery with me and get all the bits and pieces we need. Right, I've had 2 slight snags. 1. I've still got these wells to complete. I think I've done that well. I've got that well to do. Also, I wish to go to the east, which would technically be there. Now, hold on. Where are the dueling peaks? Suppose it would be I go here next. Thing is, if the dueling peaks are there, then I'd have to go there and then there. I'm going to have to take a gamble on there, I think. Did I mention you can straight up get crystalline charges if you explore down there? Yes, you did. You mentioned it on the Discord, Stray. And I will! But, I mean, have you seen the amount of map I need to explore? There's a lot. There's a lot of things I need to do. You know what? Do I keep the... I'm going to get rid of these pins. Because if I'm exploring a different region of the map, I don't need them. I'll just... I mean, I'll find the shrines eventually, but... Right, so, rather than wittering, let us go back to this tower and get Epona, and then we'll make the mighty trek back to Central Hyrule, which will take us a while. And then I'll find the missing wells from this area of the map. 206 Korok seeds, by the way. I'll get the missing wells from Central Hyrule, because that's another thing we need to complete. And then we'll go off into the east, unlock the watchtower, and then set up all of the Korok seeds, because life isn't worth living unless one has to hunt a colossal amount of Korok seeds. And cry bitterly into one's own beer. That's a spiky thing. Let's not do that. Ah, there's Epona. Oh, wait a minute. I've just remembered as well. I've cleared the blizzard, haven't I? Right, okay. So before we do that, I want to get a shield. Or rather, I want to do this minigame because it gives me the potential of getting very nice shields. So we're doing this shield surfing malarkey. I'm sure it will go fine. Yiga on wheels. An effective strategy is to aim directly at the driver and overturn the vehicle so the driver falls off. What was that game? Smack the driver in the head several times with a very large rock? Well, I mean. Hoverbike. No, I can't make a hoverbike yet. I mean to make a hoverbike at some point because we're going to need it to explore the sky. So yes, I should probably put on my winter gear. But before I do the hoverbike thing, I'm going to need a few of the control sticks, because I know where to get fans, I know where to get... well, actually, it's just fans, isn't it? It's fans and a control stick. If only you could put a Korok in a giant hammer. Indeed. George! Oh, it's you. Sorry, the first thing is the first thing is that our coach you started so good. You see, she said that she was going to build out a new course on the slope somewhere, but she's still not back. I'm worried sick. Me and my best bud Finn figured she'd gone to the Byron snow shelf in the west. He set off to find her. Oh, she's a woman. No, are you a woman or are you a man? I don't know who this person is. I'm assuming man. Your name is Russ. I'm waiting here in case she comes back now. Finn hasn't come back either. It's maybe too long. Maybe he found her. Maybe not. I don't know. I've been watching for them to send up smoke signals. That way I'd know wherever she is. We'd help coach from here. Yeah, look, make sure they're not Koroks. Duchess who disappeared. Okay, sure. Right. Where did he say the Byron Oh, there's no fast travel blast. Right, we're going to have to use the tower. Do Koroks bleed normal blood or sap? I'm going to guess neither because they're forest spirits and therefore have no actual form. Or if they do, it's a slightly weird one. I preferred them when they were Kokori, to be honest. Much more palatable. But that might just be because I've heard that stupid far too many times. Spirits. Well, ghosts don't bleed. Well, technically ectoplasm, I suppose. But my name isn't isn't. I was going to say Elon, but that's wrong. Egon. Egon is the character I'm thinking of. Right, the snow shelf is to my left. Yeah, that'd work. Ooh, the construct's back. I could get a fancy thing. Do we get the fancy thing? Or do we go after the... No, I'm going after the snow shelf. You miss Middo. Middo is the last person I miss. I've just realised there's a shrine directly over this place. I could have just gone there instead. Why am I such a dingus? Wait a minute. I'm literally heading straight back to the same place I was before. And now I'm going to have to waste a meal in order to not die a painful death. This also irks me slightly. Oh! Bad idea. Very bad idea. No! 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 I am not dying to that stupid thing again. No! 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 Stupid geckos. Stupid geckos. Oh, it's you. Took me by surprise way out here. So you remember my teach Selmie right well. I see, alright. So you heard about Selmie going missing from Ross. Yeah, I see. I have no idea where Teach is. She used to be a pro shield surfer, so you'd think that she could shred her way out of any situation up here. I think she might be in trouble. There were these traces of shield surfing on the slope nearby. I followed those over to this place, to the place. The traces of the surfing is still in the snow, cut off around this area. Still, I haven't found her anywhere. I followed the tracks again and again, but no sign of Selmie. I had no choice but to stop looking. But I couldn't do nothing. I'm sending up a smoke signal now, hoping she sees it if she's near here. I'm losing hope, though. It's been a long time that I've been at it. You'd think she'd have seen the smoke by now. Maybe, just maybe, the problem is she can't move, or maybe she's somewhere she can't see the smoke signal. Oh, she's gonna be in a cave then, isn't she? Also, waifu of the moment. Got it. Emma Sky, Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. There we go. I was thinking, Pura. No, maybe Mia. No, Pura. No, Emma. No, Pia. No, Pura. No, Samus. No. No, I'm going with Emma Sky, Ace Attorney. Well, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, because obviously she's an adult in that game. If you need me to spell out my rationale there, then... No. Just no. You're all sane and rational people. You don't need me to spell out my rationale on that one. Right, do we think that Selmie is hiding in this cave? Oh no, somebody's making a clip. Also, hail Jamboree, welcome. I forgot to say that. Too many waifu in his head. Oh, always. Aha! Person! Aha! Or! That reminds me, I think I've still got a couple of community compilations that I need to upload to the YouTube archive. I'll have to try and do that when I've got some time off. Oh! I feel the wind from somewhere outside. I've been saved! Wait! I've met you before. Who'd have thought we'd cross paths again in here? Oh no, I made my students worry about me. Well, guess I have been gone a long time. A terrible blizzard stopped, so I took advantage of the weather to go out and create a new course for my students. And then I found this cave, just surfed right into it on my shield. Can't blame an old shield surfer for exploring, right? I went too far though, where the cave got all closed off. I couldn't climb my way back out, and my way out the way I came in. Worse yet, I heard rocks falling back at the entrance. Thought it collapsed at some point. I was starting to think I'd be stuck back here forever, and no one would ever be able to find this cave. I'll live another day, free to surf the slopes under the bright blue sky. I've got nothing to give you now as thanks, but I've got an idea. Whenever you like, stop by my lodge in the northwest of Hebra Peak. We'll talk more there. You can always spot it from the bonfire out in front. So watch for that if you decide to come find me. Alright, I'd better head back to my students so they can stop worrying. Remember to find me at my lodge on the peak. Will do. Immediately. Because that's initially what I decided to do. Zero orbs of light, 32 shrines, 6 light roots, 206 Korok seeds, and 127 rupees to my name. Though admittedly I did buy a lot of stuff recently. Boosh. Finally, I can put this slab of frozen meat attached to my shield to use! Oh, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming all the way out here. You saved Teach! Oh, man. Do I ever owe you one? I'm so stoked the coach came back so safe. Major respect for that, my man. Who knows what would have happened to me if you hadn't come along. I've got to admit, getting some shield surfing in all through that cave was pretty darn great. But I'll be staying away from there for a while, that's for sure. Since I'm the one that really owes you for what you did, I'll be the one to reward you. Here, take this. Ooh, a strong Zenyte shield. Nice. I found that shield around some stones that fell from, get this, fell from the sky. What a beautiful though. What a beautiful, though. I assume that's going to say shield. What a beautiful shield, though. There could be a shield. There could be shields. Oh, a beautiful fort, even. That makes more sense, actually. What a beautiful fort. There could be shield surfers like us way up there. I'll say it again. Thank you for getting me out of that cave. Also, now that the blizzard's over, come back here anytime you feel like shield surfing with us. I was going to take on a third student. I wasn't going to take on a third student, not with these two keeping me busy, but for you I'll make an exception. Welcome, buddy. We owe you big time, anyway, for rescuing Teach. Yes, now we, see you on the slopes. Best way to learn, by nearly dying in a gruesome skiing accident. Oh, is this all just a scheme to get me to critique your form? Because I'd be happy to do it anyway. Well, it was more a scheme to get a date, but yeah, okay. Critiquing my form, sure. I do ask for an instruction fee, but you'll get a reward based on how you do in the lesson. Plus, you get hands-on practice. My fee is 20 rupees. Yep, sure. I'll see a fire for shield surfing burning in those eyes. Let's not waste any time and get you up on the starting line. Sure. Let us venture forth, down the mountain, on this shield with a piece of frozen meat strapped to it. Here we go, starting line. How do you want to do this? Want a refresher on how it works? No need. You're just itching to hit the slopes already, okay? Though I guess anyone willing to pay me for a lesson already knows the basics of the sport. Why don't we start with you showing me where your skill level's at so we can get a read on your technique? I'll put you on the beginner's course for now. I know, but we have to crawl before we can surf. I thought you had to learn how to swim before you could surf. Never mind. It's hard to see in all the snow, but if you surf down this slope, you'll come to a big bridge, pass underneath it, and you'll reach the goal. I posted my other 2 students along the course. If you head towards them, they'll help steer you to the right path. Cool. Excuse me. It's a simple course with a straight path, but don't let that fool you into thinking that it's going to be a bunny slope. The course is littered with a few obstacles that fell from the sky, so watch out. Also, there might be monsters who want to nom on your face. That might be an important thing as well. Most people would surf around them, but some can find ways to put them to good use. Which category are you? If you can clear the beginner's course in under 50 seconds, I'll let you move a step up. Time to get started. On your mark. So basically, we're just going down this hill. Whee! So where's this bridge? Oh, there's the bridge. I can't use my sage powers here, which is annoying. Stop, that's it. I'll come get you, just sit tight. Why, are you going to levitate me up the mountain? Your time was 46.96. I knew I saw potential in you. With a time like that, you're ready for the advanced stuff. From now on, the expert course is yours to try. You did it! Welcome to the world of expert shield surfers. You've proven you can hang with the best. That was a killer run. Whoa! Does this make you our rival? So what do you say? Would you mind giving it a go? Yeah, sure. I was thinking the expert. This is a chance for you to look how your form's coming along. 20 fuse, yes, I've got the 20 rupees. I know you saved my life and all, but everyone's going to make a living somehow. Yeah, I understand. I mean, you can't eat good intentions. Good intention. Anyway. Expert course is a little longer. I'm not sure you could see at night, but do you remember the big bridge that served as the beginner course goal? Surf underneath it and continue straight ahead. After a while, the path will come to an end. That's where you've got to smoothly transition down the curve to the left. Once you've got that taken care of, it's back to the straight ahead. My 2 students are standing along the course to mark your way. Use them as markers and you shouldn't get lost. Still, it's a long course. I say take whatever route you want as long as you can reach the goal. The rules are loose enough so you can get some air and surf on something besides the shield. Your time's what really matters. Okay. That said, while I know you don't really have a leg to stand on after getting stuck in the cave while surfing, don't get yourself in trouble pushing too hard to look for a new route. That's my number 1 rule. Yeah. Time to get started. On your mark. Okay, she didn't tell me what time I needed to beat. Do I have to do it in under a minute or something? Bring back the hook shot. I mean, I'd accept it, sure. After playing Halo Infinite? Yeah. That would have been a brilliant thing for this game. Bring back the claw shot. Or the hook shot, yeah, whichever. Hmm. Lost a bit of time there. It's quite a long course. Link is totally a radical dude, indeed. Wait, 146.46? I don't believe it. Did you just beat my record? Maybe you didn't tell me your record. I can't believe it. You beat the coach's record. No, really. My whole worldview is shaken. What a mind-blowing time. I've got to respect the hustle that went into the run like that. Let's see. What other advice can I give you? You know where Russ stands during the run? No. That spot a little ways down from the slope here. If you hang to the left and go ways off course, and then down the ravine, you'll come to a cave where I run into trouble. All my instincts as a veteran shield surfer tell me that I could somehow pass through that cave, then surely... Actually, no, forget I said that. A good teacher wouldn't let a devoted student to anywhere that she herself ended up stuck. That aside, I've got to commend your commemorative shield for you. Use this to practice the normal way. No risky cave shortcuts. Night shield. Well, I'm going to try the risky cave shortcut now, aren't I? Because I'm kind of expecting... Right, where's Russ? Russ is the red-haired one, isn't he? If I use that cave shortcut, maybe I can get myself... Oh, right, I only have a limited number of rupees. I'm sure I can get the night shield. Yeah. If I can get the night shield, then awesome. Not night shield, royal shield even. Right, where does Russ stand? And yes, I am keenly aware that I have just ended up locking myself into a mini game thing. If I keep to the left. Ah. Where's this cave then? I may have got myself lost. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat my time, am I? No. Oh, well. What's that cave then? Oh, right, that's the cave. Right, Nah, 2 minutes. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll get a different thing. Oh, I'll probably get a soldier's shield or something from this one. Oh no, I got a kite shield. Okay, sure. Expert. No, yep, no, I will take my life in my own hands and I shall go down the expert course. Right, so let's try and find this cave. Hmm. I think that's what I'm doing. Hang a left over this edge. There's the cave. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. How robust is this piece of meat? Ooh, I might have just beat my last time. Yeah, man. Right, if I hadn't got fell off and then decided to lock onto whatever random enemy I was locking onto, I might have actually got a better time than that. I might give that one more run. Your time is 42:13. That's real nice. But I'm not sure where you can take it from here there. To do any better, you'd need to turn the fundamental idea of shield surfing on its head.
You mean like surfing on something other than a shield? But what in the world surfs better than that? Hey man, shield surfing is all about new ideas. How much of a craft? How about a craft that could both surf down mountains and soar over them?
Whatever these two knuckleheads say, assembling a contraption to use during a race sounds like a good way to lose time. I don't see the benefit to any other kind of conveyance unless you can put one together in an instant. But who knows? If you think you have a good idea, try it. That's how the sport of shield surfing advances. I've already given you your prize shield, so you get something else instead. Oh, wait, what? What do you say? Would you mind giving it another go? Yes, I'm kind of curious. If I get an even better score than that, so if I get it under 140, does that mean I get the Royal Shield? And yes, I do realise that I'm burning time now just playing a minigame. But the game has thrown me a gauntlet. Does jam melt bubble into heat? Wait, what? Jam melt and bubble in this heat. Don't know. I am an Ezio, not a jam. Okay.